movie fans, Brian here. As requested, I'm just doing a quick video review of the horror props I recently picked up. Many people ask can I do a review on this and that, so I just figured I'd just do one quick review of all of them all at once. First, I'd like to start with this here is my most recent one. This here is the Freddy Krueger silicone left hand made by Brian Wright of Wright as Special Effects. Okay, let me get a little closer here. Alright, see all the details, burns of the palm. This piece here, I really like the detailing, especially like in the knuckles, back in the fingers, the nails. Looks pretty realistic. Some of you might look at this and say it's a little pinkish looking or a little too red. That's because I wanted to get it like kind of closer to somewhat in between accurate and also the match the close to color of my Freddy chest of souls back here, which is also kind of a pinkish purplish color. But later on, I'm actually revamping my whole costume. So once I get all that together and see how the overall look is, I might resort back or have it repainted to like a more, the flesh tone, clammy color that is actually Freddy's skin tone, which is like really light and pale. Okay, but this is pretty good hand, pretty durable. It's made of Ecoflex silicone. It's a great hand, good one, something good to pick up if you're a Freddy fan. Okay, put that there. All right, next we have. I love this too. This is a Part 4 Dream Master glove made by Ken Hastings, or as we know him, Fred fans know him as DCE, or Dreams Created Evil. Okay, this glove here is like one of my favorites here. I had a Resurrection glove by Mark Petrie. That is also a great glove, by the way, and I've done a video review on that. This one here is pretty accurate, about 100% dead on in my eyes. I actually looked at the movie when I first received this glove, and everything is just perfect down to the T. You see the finger stall here has the red tips on the finger stalls. Okay, you can see all the bends and the solder spills, which spells out Lisa for some reason. I don't know. Somebody pointed out, or maybe from Lisa Wilcox from the which played Alice in the Part 4 and 5 film. Okay, here's the blades here. Pretty sturdy, pretty nice. Got the char burns and everything here, as you can see. Now the tips on these, I've owned some pretty sharp tip gloves, but these right here especially pointy, so this is definitely not a glove for kids to play around with, so you can really hurt somebody with that there. And you can check out the back plate here. Everything's, like I said, pretty sturdy, and I have to say, like, of all the gloves I had some really good fitting gloves, but this is the most decent fitting gloves here, and it fits me pretty snug here. I mean, if you have a large hand, I'm sure you can fit this, but I can wear a medium or large hand, but this is like pretty tight. I can move my hand around and no problems whatsoever. So mobility is great. Everything's great. You got all the accurate cuts here, the ringlets. Okay. You see the little inscription inside. See if you can see that there. DCE right up there. Okay. Also has Ken Hastings, got his signature there at the bottom of the glove. I don't know if you can see that too well, but alright, well that's that glove. Okay, and next, what I've been requested on most here is the Freddy Krueger chest of souls. Let me back that up here. Now in itself, it's a great display piece. I have to do a little bit of alteration there to make it wearable. As itself, it's just the chest piece. Here you can see I cut out the neck piece here because for wear it would kind of stick out a little bit, especially with a silicone mask. So I have to cut that out. And if you take any kind of tight-fitting shirt, like a up armor shirt, Under Armour shirt, I mean, just take that and just glue it here. Just use kind of a flexible adhesive, just something sturdy like you use for like a cylinder or something like that. Glue it on here and it should fit perfectly to you. Just nice and snug. Now, though it fits nice and snug, it sticks out a little bit more than I would like to. You see all the 3D, and that's because of the 3D faces here, which you can see right there. Oh, and by the way, this is from Extreme Design and Effects. Guy that makes it, his name is Lance. Pretty nice here. And you see this part that extends down here. That's to go like a little past the waistline. So like when you reveal the chest, it looks like it still continues on, like pretty much you have a whole suit on or something. So which makes it more realistic looking than have it cut short right at the waist or something. Okay, and if you can kind of see the coloring here, it's kind of really pinkish and purplish. So, and that's why I have to hand color it, more over a reddish color. But I may change that later on. Okay. So, but if you want to get this piece, I recommend it, and I think it will really set the costume off. You can pick that up, or put that back here. Oh yeah, and also with that piece, because it sticks out a little bit, you might want to get yourself like either a thicker sweater and have it altered to reveal the chest, or just open and close it as you will. Put like a little Velcro straps in it or something, have it altered. Or if you want to stick with the thinner sweater, like a Hot Topic sweater, more preferable to alter, or a sweater like mine from Raven's Dream Online. Have it cut. You can have it cut throughout to reveal the chest, little pieces, or you can just have it ripped open, to just kind of hang there as to, expose the chest the entire time. Kind of like the movie here. I'm going to pan over a little bit. And you can see Freddy's chest right there. You can just kind of have it altered like that. Just have it exposed the whole time. So whichever which way you want to go about that, you can. And actually, I was thinking about doing both, but as of this year for Halloween, I don't know which one I want to do right now as of yet. Okay, that's pretty much for the Freddy stuff. Last but not least, I also have my Michael Myers costume. As you can see, the mask back here from the Obsession mask from Sinister Studios. I've done videos on that, so I'm sure if any people have seen my videos on that one and the costume. This blade here is a 18-inch lamb's knife that's used in the movie from the original 1978 movie Halloween. Okay. Now some of you might see this, you horror movie experts, and see this and wonder why there's no heel on the end of the blade here, which I'll show you that in a minute if you don't know what that is. Well, that was used like later on in the movie, like when Michael became an adult, and you'll see him with the same kind of a blade, but it's like the little heel, like I just explained in there. And this one pretty much represents, or is a replica of, the knife used in the classic opening of the film, where Michael, at 6 years old, he goes to kill his sister. He sneaks in the house, goes to the kitchen drawer, and pulls out this blade, which you notice does not have a hill on it. Now this blade here, like I said, is an 18-inch, and it is made by Tim from Dirt Not FX Miller. And these blades are, I mean, this knife is it's pretty awesome here. Looks pretty realistic, feels like a real knife, but you know, very lightweight. Down to the handle here, you can see down to the knife and the blade. But if you take a quick look at it, everything is pretty much dulled here. There's no edging on the blade here. It just kind of squared off here. But from far back, you can't really tell that. And the tip is still has a pointed look, but kind of rounded. Now the blood here, that doesn't usually come with that. I actually added that on myself from the stage blood I got off eBay. So give it like a little bloody look. So it's kind of a cool little effect, I think. Well, that's about it for now. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you got any more questions, just please PM me on Facebook, or you can PM me here on YouTube. Once again, my name is Brian. I'm glad to do this little video review for you. That's all I got. Stay tuned. I'll be doing a review on the 3 Freddy gloves I got coming. Another DCE, which is a part 3 Dream Warriors glove, versus glove, and a remake glove from a new and also a great glove builder named Shea Fogg that I just come to know recently. Alright, that's pretty much all I got. Thank you again. Later.